What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Guys, I have never done an 84 plus tradable squad builder challenge. I've never done it before. I turned in all my, I turned in a couple of my red cards, 2 informs, one of them being a non-tradable Jagielka, and I truly believe that this account is blessed by EA, and I'll explain why in just a minute. But I also believe that this is the luckiest squad builder challenge 84 upgrade of all time. I mean, I needed 100,000 coins to get my next investment. I had 420,000 coins. I needed 530. My first ever squad builder challenge, guaranteed in form. And I sat here and I saw the Spanish flag drop, and I thought to myself, Fabregas, and your boy got Sergio Ramos. Okay, Sergio Big Boy Ramos. And if that is not the luckiest you've ever, think about it. Just listen to the scenario. I needed 100,000 coins. I couldn't get the 100,000 coins through divisions because right now, even if you can win Division 1 consistently, the amount of money you have to waste on fitness coins, it is not worth the title that you win, the 15,000 coins. So there was really, realistically, no way for me to make money to get Sergio Ramos. The only thing I could do is wait till the rewards, and then with the rewards, go and buy this card. But I had to make 100,000 coins. Someone tweeted me, Skills, do a SBC. So I did the SBC, and let me kind of break it down to you. During Team of the Season, I did an SBC. And I got Lukaku after like the third one. Before that, we got 90 Aubameyang, the team of the group stage. And I also got Talisca. That one sucks. But all the ones we've done, Aubameyang, Lukaku, and now Sergio Ramos, who sells for 200 and something thousand coins, which puts us at 600,000 coins. And Booyah Nation, my next investment's going to be, first of all, if you think that was awesome, smash a thumbs up, because I truly believe the positivity y'all gave in yesterday's video brought me this, man. I believe in positivity. I believe in positive vibes. I told you guys, if you believe I can get top 100, smash a thumbs up. Another top 100 finish, smash a thumbs up. Y'all did that. Not only did y'all do that, but it brought me 200,000 coins. The positivity's too crazy. I decided to buy Weah. I told you I was going with a couple legends. I said I was sorry to my PlayStation guys. These are gonna be my 3 silvers I'm gonna run as well. Now I got Weah as a CM. You're probably like, Skills, why is Weah a CM? It's just so the chemistry could be all perfect. The only person off chem is my man Sonaldo. He's on 7. I thought about getting this cam card or a striker card and putting him on full chem. But so who I got is 2 Brazilian left backs. I'm going to go over them so y'all can see their names in case y'all want to invest in them. The way I play the team is I switch it to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I put my boy Sonaldo at left striker. I put my boy Weah at right striker. And I put the boy Alexis Sanchez at cam. A lot of people thought I was going to sell Alexis Sanchez. I'm not. Alexis Sanchez is staying on the team. We invested in Petit. And I told you guys, that's it. This is our squad. This is the squad I'm staying with. After the silvers are done, who's going to make a comeback into the lineup will be Alexandro or Brema at left back. My right back will be the boy Walker, and at cam we'll have Dele Alli or Conte, which will move into the CM role. So that's how the team stands right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you think, since I have coins and I'm gonna have coins after the rewards, this game right here is a Division 1 game. A tie will win the title, a win will win the title, a loss we do not get the title. We don't get relegated, we stay in D1, but no title. We get 5 at the back, Sergio Ramos, a massive City A defense, Buffon in goal, an incredible team, one of the best 5 at the backs you can come up against. And I said, this is perfect. I was happy when I saw this because I want to go up against the best of the best. I want to see if these silvers can hold on. I want to see if these silvers can play good FIFA. I want to see if this team can play good FIFA. I'm in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. He's in the 5-1-2-1-2 or the 5-3-2. I think it's the 5-2-1-2. 5-2-1-2. I think that's what he's in. And with that being said, Booyah Nation, man, I decided to go with Weah at striker because Weah helped me get 40-0 in top 100 many times. I don't know if he was there for the 40-0. 40-0, was he there? I believe he was there for the 40-0. I'm pretty sure he was there for the 40-0. He was there for almost every top 100 finish on my main account. I love him. I know his weak foot's not the best, but as you guys can see with Sanchez, we are dominating, and his weak foot's not that great neither. Matter of fact, it's a 3-star just like Weah. So I'm excited to have Weah on this account for the first time ever. This is my team. I'm happy with it. Petit has been an animal, and you're going to be able to see how this team plays. I'm going to show this whole gameplay. This is the gameplay that can win us the title. This is the gameplay against one of the best teams in FIFA, if not like best in every position. Absolutely insane. Sonaldo starts it off on 7 chemistry, and I need y'all's advice because I come to you guys with wait, my head's massively cut. Look at this. My head's cut off and stuff. Yo, I got a full head. Like, I don't know why it's cut off, and my camera's being crazy. I come to you guys with a lot of advice all the time, and now I need y'all's advice. Sonaldo's on 7. I have 80,000 coins right now, which I'm gonna need for fitness cards, but with rewards, I'm gonna get 100,000 coins plus 2 Team of the Seasons, which could probably make us a little bit of coins there. So depending on what we get, we don't know how many coins we're gonna be at, but hopefully we'll be at something big. If not, we'll be at least 150,000 coins, 160,000 coins maybe. So with 160,000 coins, would you pick up, you know, just the striker Sonaldo? And it could be his man of the match. Like, I don't care. Like, I have the, what is it, 89 version of Sonaldo right now. I don't care to downgrade to his man of the match just to have him on full chem. Would you guys do that? Downgrade to his orange man of the match striker card, but it will be on full chem. Now, I don't know, like, exactly how it works out. I'm not no Ultimate Team, you know, guru. I don't know how this all plays out. I know that when you have him on 7 chem, you pretty much get the cards, the card stats showing, I believe, right? So is the card stats that are showing better than what his man of the match card would be on full chem with a hunter card or a hawk? And I want to say his man of the match card with a hunter on full chem will be better than him being on 7 chem. And I think that would be the scenario. Now, mentally, I like having my cards all on full chem. Now, granted, when I did get 40-0, Ronaldo was on 7 chem for me, and I played fine. I played good FIFA. I think Ronaldo was on 7 chem. A lot of my top 100 finishes, man, Walcott was on 7 chem. My first ever top 100 finish on my main account, Sterling and Walcott were both on 7 chem. Yes, Sterling. And they played incredible. So I'm not saying that it can't be done. I'm not saying that Sonaldo will be bad. I just feel like if I miss like a chance here or there, I'll blame it on that. And I don't want to blame it on his 7 chem. So I know it would be kind of looking for big O 2-0 against 5 at the back, and we dabbing on him, you know? When you're playing 5 at the back, you gotta be a little grimy sometimes, man. It's 5 at the back, yo. So you got it, you know, 5 at the back with a team like that, you gotta, if you give it to him, you gotta give it to him, man. So like I was saying, yo, I really enjoy Sonaldo, whether it's on 7 chem or 10 chem, but I don't want to get to that position where he misses chance and I start blaming that the team's playing bad because of him being on 7. So I don't know. I might invest in that man of the match card. That's if we get good rewards, because I'm in a position right now, Booyah Nation, and not in a cocky way. Never would I say that in a cocky way. I'm not really too worried about coins. Now we got Weah, now we got Sanchez, now we got Sonaldo, now we got everything we want, man. Obviously, we could use Vieira. Obviously, we could use Hullet. Obviously, we could use Ronaldo. We don't have that stuff, but where we're at right now, I'm grateful and I feel grateful and I feel blessed, man. I feel like I'm in a good position, and I feel like we don't have to upgrade any more positions, so coins aren't that big of a deal to us. So if coins aren't that big of a deal to us, should we turn around, pick up the orange Sonaldo, put him on 10 chem, and even when the silvers go away, what we can do to make sure we're on full chem going forward with this team, we move that Sonaldo back to chem, and we put Weah at striker with Sanchez, and everybody has full chem. And that could be nice as well. So it's something that we really have to kind of pay attention to, because if we're going to keep Weah around and we're going to keep Sanchez around, which I really want to keep Weah around because I don't want to go back to a 4-2-3-1 to start the game off, because I don't want to run Walcott, and I would rather have Weah than Best, even though Best is the best right forward in the game. So if we're going to stay in a formation where we start the game with 2 strikers, I think we're going to have to invest in that Sun card so we can have 10 chem going forward. I don't know if I want to play the rest of FIFA with this guy on 7 chem. Now, will we change the team around? Maybe, once we get bored of it. Right now, it looks good. It plays good. I'm having fun with it. You're probably like, Skills, why are you just passing it around this guy and not trying to score? This is what I do against 5 at the back. I don't, unless I need another goal, I'm not going to go searching for the goal. I'm going to keep the ball away from you. I'm going to hold possession, and this is the way that I feel that you can beat 5 at the back. You have more people going forward than he does. And you have more midfielders than he does, because he has a 5-2-1-2, which means that he has 2 midfielders. And unless that right back and that left back come into the middle to help him as a midfield, you can dominate the possession in the middle of the park. And I'm not time wasting. I'm just keeping the ball away from him. He's in a position where I'm in a position where my formation's countering what he's doing, so I'm gonna take advantage of that by you know, look at that. He just runs right through. I'm gonna whatchamacallit. My players got caught on each other there. But anyways, I'm in a position where the ball's in my court, except for right now because he just scored. But the ball's in my court. He's not getting out of that position, that formation. I kind of counter him. So why would I keep trying to score goals, man? So with that being said, I'm pretty happy with this team. The silver left back, the silver right back, the Brazilians, they look okay. Douglas seems like a beast at the right back position. The man from the Brazilian that plays in Portugal. I don't really know about him, man, but he's, they're getting it done. I need 3 silvers. Everybody's gonna have silvers, and they're all gonna be weak. Whether the team of the season or not, they're gonna be a little bit weak. So with that being said, you try to cope with the best you can with these silvers in there. I like the team we put together. Again, the only dilemma I'm having right now is the Sonaldo stuff. So please let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, Skills, just run him on 7. I thought about a lot of different things. I thought about benching Sonaldo, going to Gabriel Jesus. Going to Agüero if we had enough coins for him and inform Agüero, but the problem is that none of them bring a 5-star weak foot. Sonaldo's the only guy with a 5-star weak foot. I also thought about benching all of them and going 88 Eriksen at cam, Weah and Sanchez at striker, which means Son would be completely off the team and we'd have a 5-star weak foot in Eriksen, but then we're up top with 3-star weak foots. I don't like that. 2 3-star weak foots. I'm not a fan of that. So Sonaldo does bring a lot to the table. I like what he brings to the table, but at the same time, I wish I could have him on 10 cam. So I know a lot of people think it's so stupid if I invest in a lower man of the match card, but let me know if I'm wrong about that. Will his card on 7 cam have less stats than his man of the match with a Hunter card on him on 10 cam? I think it will, but I can't, I'm no guru. I suck at that stuff when it comes to that, man. I suck at the whole 7 cam and chemistry styles. I suck at it. So the only thing I do really is put a Hunter or Hawk on and I go play, or a Shadow, definitely Shadows. I abuse Shadows so much and I go play games. I want to straight up give a lot of, give some good feedback real quick on yesterday's episode, man. Y'all supported that thing like crazy. So many thumbs up. A lot of people in the comments down below happy that I'm going to be staying with one team. Obviously, a lot of people aren't too happy with the team selection, but that's always going to happen, man. What I'm doing right now is trying to find a team that's comfortable for my play style. I played the 4-2-3-1 for a long time, and I'll probably go into the 4-2-3-1 at some points throughout this weekend league. If a game is very tight and I need to, be better defensively, then I'll switch in if I'm winning already. But I'm going to the 4-1-2-2 narrow. I'm going to what kind of got me top 100 for the first time ever. I'm going to what I felt that was my best attacking team when I could just score a lot of goals. Right now, I can't seem to defend to save my life. So if I can't defend to save my life, the only chance I have of winning and getting top 100 is to score a lot of goals. So I need to outscore every opponent I come up against, and the only way I'm going to do that is if I go back into the 4-1-2-2 narrow. When I go into the 4-1-2-2 narrow, Fabinho, I always call him Fabiano for some reason. Fabinho will be my CDM. Petit will be my left CM. The boy, the young Spurs English guy, I think his name is Oname. I'm not really sure what his name is, but he's gonna be my right CM. At cam, I will have Sanchez, and then Sonaldo left striker for his weak foot to bang down, and then Weah right striker to bang up. You're probably like, why is Sanchez not a striker? I've never played Sanchez at striker. Well, I've played him there a couple times, maybe like 5 games max. Sanchez is my cam. He's been my cam. All those stats he's doing from the cam position. I'm yet to put him at striker. So, yeah, in the back, you guys know how it's going down. It's just my boy Marquinhos and the boy Thiago Silva, and then the 2 silvers on each side. So it kind of sucks having to go silvers, man. Something that really kind of gets on my nerves, man. EA didn't really put no restrictions all year, and then they put restrictions on the weeks that matter, yo. Biggest team of the season, like, rewards are going to be this weekend, right? Isn't it going to be the weekend where, like, it's all the team of the weeks are out? How did Weah miss that? I'm not sure. Unlucky for him. Get a little bit of credit. At least he got it on target, hit the post. Unlucky right there. It's a great volley over Buffon. I thought it was going in, but it just completely unlucky, man. But as I was saying, on the week that I believe is the most important, because if you do well this week, you're gonna have all the team of the seasons are gonna be in packs, right? This is the big consistent one, I think, or the best are in packs or something like that. I don't even know, but it's something big, and they go and put restrictions on this weekend. And I get where they're coming from. They're trying to like make it hard for people to stay top 100. They're making it hard for people to. I think this guy got so frustrated that I was kind of keeping the ball away from him, that I think he was trying to frustrate me and kick the ball slow and not trying to put it back in play. I wasn't really tripping, yo. At one point, I don't know if he came out the 5 at the back because I didn't go check, but at one point he really starts to, go for it. He figured, you know what, I'm going to lose if I let this guy just hold possession. So he starts to go for it. And when he starts to go for it, I realized, you know what, this guy actually knows how to play FIFA. Like, this guy's actually a solid player, but for some reason, he wants to play 5 at the back and almost hinder himself, because when he was 5 at the back, I was destroying him. And maybe he's still 5 at the back, but I was destroying him all early game. He couldn't even get the ball. We at the halftime, I had 66% possession. He just didn't want to play FIFA. And then once he decided that, you know what, the game's getting late in, we're 2-1, I have a chance at this, let me go forward. And once he did that, he actually was like a solid FIFA player, but he was hurting himself by just camping in the back, man. So a lot of times, yo, you think you're helping yourself by sitting in the back, but realistically, you can beat the person you're playing against if you just go at him. So Either way, man, back to what I was saying. Excited for this weekend league, even though there's silvers in there. I really want to do good. I really want to get back. First of all, I want to get back to Elite 1 because your boy went Elite 2 2 weekends in a row. So, you know, people tell me time skills, you're a top 100 player. No, I'm an Elite 2 player right now, okay? You're only as good as your last result. And right now, I feel like I'm an Elite 2 player. It's back-to-back Elite 2s. Really, really choking. I know the weekend before we got 33 wins and we took a disconnect loss when we were winning. So that should have been an Elite 1. But you know what? It doesn't matter. A loss is a loss. An L is an L. And we got 32. We got Elite 2, but 2 weekends in a row. One with 33, one with 32. So we got to fix it. We got to get right. We got to get tight. We got to get Elite 1. And once we get Elite 1, then we can start focusing on top 100. But right now, it's time to get back into the Elite 1 position. I feel like we're doing good, man. Look at this. We played against Holy. We played against Ronaldo. We defended well. I feel good going into the weekend league. It's been a while since I felt this way. I'm happy with my team. I'm really excited. This is one thing people don't understand. I used Walcott because I like Walcott. I enjoy playing with Walcott. He makes me happy. Use cards that make you happy. Sonaldo makes me happy. Weah makes me happy. Sanchez, he started making me happy massively, man. And he made me so happy and made me enjoy. Find cards that make you happy and enjoy FIFA. Like Sanchez made me so happy that I played so much FIFA. Like since I've gotten him, I just spammed FIFA. But he also, ever since I had him after that first weekend where we did good with him, I've been terrible. I haven't even got close to top 100. So I feel like he's hindering me, but at the same time, I love him so much that I won't sell him. So I don't know, man. I know you can't be like, you'll be like, Skills, man, if a guy got 100 or 200 games, or like whatever he has, 180 games played and 260, 70 goals, he can't be hindering you. But it doesn't matter if someone's getting a lot of stats. If the team's not performing around him, then it's pointless to have him because who cares? Who cares if Ronaldo scores 15 goals for Portugal? But if they didn't win that Euro, it meant nothing. So, you know, if it doesn't matter what he's doing on a personal level. What matters is trophy. Ronaldo didn't even play in that final. Well, he got hurt. He played early on. But he won the trophy, and that's all people really remember. They don't remember how many goals Ronaldo scored that trophy. Most people don't even remember that. Well, they remember he got hurt, but most people just remember, you know, they struggled to get out the group stage. They struggled here. They struggled there. All they remember is the trophies. And at the end of the day, all I remember is my top 100 finishes. So whether Sanchez is doing big stuff for me or not, at the end of the day, if I'm not getting good finishes because of him, I'd rather sell him and build where we need to build and build correctly. Luckily, we were able to pick up Petit and Weah without selling Sanchez. If I wanted to, I could sell Sanchez and get Vieira, who would help the team massively. But at this point, I think we'll be okay. Petit's not just as good as Vieira. He's a little bit worse. But Vieira's, you know, I don't really want him. I'm enjoying Petit right now. He's an absolute animal in the pitch. As you can see, he just wins everything back except for right there. But then he gets it back, but then he loses it. But he's been good for me, man. So I'm happy with where the team's at. I'm having fun with it. It makes me happy, so I'm going with it. Now, this game here, it started to get away from me a little bit. And I was kind of just trying to understand what he was doing and what he did. Like right here, it didn't look like he was at 5 at the back, but I think he was 5 at the back and went ultra attacking, which sent one of his center backs up front. So now he's 4 at the back. Alexis Sanchez right here, I thought I had him burned, yo. I got through everyone. Then Felipe Luis barely put his shoulder out, and that was enough to knock Sanchez off the ball. So Sanchez doing everything. This guy always scores a goal in every game for me, 1 or 2. And I couldn't get him going, man. Unlucky for that. But I don't really care about getting him going. I just want results. The boy Petit jumps on this one, has Sonaldo, drops it up to Weah. Weah drops it back up to Sonaldo, and I really enjoy playing with this Weah because of things like this, man. Look at this, man. He just feels so good on the ball, and that's going to be a goal. That's simple. Weah does beautiful things for me like that, man. He's amazing. I can just give it to him when I give it to him. This is the one thing I felt like we lacked last weekend and the weekend before. As good as Sonaldo is, he's a high, and Sanchez is a high. So we had 2 high highs in the 4-2-3-1. My 2 middle guys were high. So a lot of times they weren't there. More importantly, I had nobody that could hold up play. I feel like Weah brings that big physical body. He could shield well. He could do a lot of things well. And I feel like we needed a hold up player. Finally, I got a hold up player. So Weah's my hold up player. Ronaldo and Sonaldo and Sanchez, I want running around Weah, and I want Weah kind of creating. I know he's there to score a lot of goals as well, but I really want him creating and having players play off of. If I have shield the ball up, Weah holding the ball up tight, Sanchez makes a run around him, son, put that through pass in. That's what I'm looking for out of Weah. I want a lot of assists on Weah more than a lot of goals on Weah. This guy, you can clearly see, not happy with how the game played out for him. And I didn't want to play him like a punk. I wasn't trying to like play him like a punk and keep the ball away from him. You saw I never time wasted. I never passed to my center backs. I never passed to my goalie. All I did was keep the ball away from him. Because think about it, Booyah Nation. When someone brings 5-2-1-2, to play against you, they're trying to frustrate you. They're playing a formation where they don't want to suffer. They want you to get angry. They want you to try to keep breaking them down and get so upset because you can't break them down. That's their mindset. I'm not going to let nobody score on me. No, they're not going to break this down no matter what. Their mindset is to frustrate you. So why would I not? I'm gonna frustrate you back. I'm gonna attack your weaknesses where you lack of midfielders. I'm gonna try to hold the ball in the midfield. I want to frustrate you now. I want to frustrate you the way you try to frustrate me. Sometimes you get lucky with it, sometimes you don't. I've lost to 5 at the back many times, and many times I've done this to 5 at the back where they out-team me, like this guy here, and I just completely held possession and try to keep it away. It's nothing against him. It's nothing against anyone that plays 5 at the back. But that's what FIFA is, finding your opponent's weaknesses and then taking advantage of it. And that's exactly what we did here. And we actually could have walked away with a lot more goals than Aldo. What the hell, man? That's that 7 cam right there, boy. No, it's not, but you know what I mean. We could have walked away with a lot more. He could have walked away with an extra goal here or there. But you can see, man, our defense kind of held up. I'm not going to lie to you. Held up. Ederson. I don't usually use special keepers. I usually don't use informed keepers, team of the season keepers. I usually stay away from them. I don't know. I don't trust keepers. I don't really see the point in investing in keepers because they all suck, in my opinion. You know, I got De Gea and stuff, but he sucks just as bad as But. They all suck. They all suck. They all let stupid goals in. None of them could save low driven. So I didn't really want to pay, but Ederson was like 80K. He wasn't expensive. Plus, he linked up Thiago Silva, and he linked up the boy, my center backs, my Brazilians. He linked up everything nicely. He fit nicely. So I said, you know what? I wasn't going to run regular Ederson. So I ended up picking up his inform. But there you go, man. We're going to win Division 1 with our new team that's going to be in the weekend league. We got extremely lucky in the freaking upgraded packs. That was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We picked up a D1 title against one of the best teams out there, and he played 5 at the back hit well, and 4-1-2-2 really did well against it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's 15,000 coins we won right there. Big old thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe, and we got our rewards coming super soon. Boom. Now, I'd be lying to you if I said that I'm happy with how this stands. Instead of showing you all the gameplay from the last of the couple weekend league games, look, I had 30 wins. I have 4 games remaining. I had to win all 4 to get top 100, okay? And I got, to get Elite 1. Top 100, we haven't done that for 2 weeks in a row. Booyah Nation, all year, I've never done 2 weeks in a row without top 100. On my main account, I would either get it back to back or 1 and then not 1, then 1 and then not 1. Even on this account, we got 2 weeks is a long time without top 100, and I'm not feeling good. I'm in a slump. This game right here, I jump into my first game, I get a top 100 player, we beat him 3-1. We go into a second game, and we get matched up against another top 100 player, I believe, and we lose 3-1. So now, Elite 2's at jeopardy. I go into my next game, I lose again, 4-1. I mean, you just don't see this from me often, Booyah Nation. I win my last game to secure Elite 2. That means 2 weekends in a row, no top 100 and Elite 2 finishes.